A Tale of Sergeant Foster and Suzanne. Act 1. Suzanne.
Yeah! Suzanne was an actress in the local summer theater. The folks in town never got used to seeing her with black feathered hair and eyes green as grass. And my, oh my, what a sweet behind. Her hips like a lyre, her bosom a dream, her perfect skin smooth as cream. She wore giant gold hoops on shell pink ears with little ankle bells that attracted the jeers. She slept till noon most every day, then she'd appear on her porch. Showtime, hooray! She'd puff up her hair and stretch like a flirt, then locking the door, she'd drop the key down her shirt. Barefoot she'd walk, if you could call it a walk. It was an undulating, tinkling glide. Whatever it was, she did it with pride. This is the tale of Sergeant Foster and Suzanne. He saw himself as a lonely man in the drugstore that day. She made him mad, 'cause she embodied everything that he never had. The crowd in the drugstore saw her down the block. All the men stared, all the women in shock. The old druggist Hinkley had her newspapers ready, handing them over, trying to keep his hands steady. Mr. Hinkley, you're an angel. She smiled and cooed in a voice so rich it could almost be food. Then she'd walk out the door with the same bump and grind. The view equally stunning, but this time from behind. With her papers clutched to that wonderful tip, she returned like a swan to her exotic nest. The one girl show, each day was the same until the thing happened to cause her great shame. This is a tale of Sergeant Foster and Suzanne. He saw himself as a lonely man in the drugstore that day. She made him mad, 'cause she embodied everything that he never had. One day Suzanne was telling Hinkley what an angel. The clapping was heard that was truly disdainful. The solo applause came from a uniformed man on a counterbar stool, looking lean and tan. Everyone looked at him while Suzanne lost her cool. Then Sergeant Rob Foster stood up from that stool. He was a tall, rugged man, just back from a war. So this would be a skirmish and nothing more. He tried to control his slow burning anger, not take it out on this pretty haughty stranger. This is a tale of Sergeant Foster and Suzanne. He saw himself as a lonely man in the drugstore that day. She made him mad, 'cause she embodied everything that he never had. Yeah!
End of Act 1.